Hello everyone, Cheek here with another Transformers review, and today I will be reviewing the Transformers Studio Series 2007 movie universe Starscream, the biggest simp for Megatron there's ever been. Anyway, I don't have his instructions, I don't have his backdrop or anything like that, because I got him at Vic Maniacs for a very reasonable price. I think he's pretty cool. Finally got a hold of him, and then after I got him, I was like, you know what? I would much rather have the tattooed version, but of course, they didn't have him there at the store, because that's where the way you see him most of the time, or I guess in 2 of the 3 movies, you see him with his Decepticon tattoos rather than just a standard F-22. But I wouldn't mind having both, because this is actually a pretty decent mold. There is weapon storage here. Unfortunately, the weapon on this one is a little warped, but I might be able to fix that with some really hot water and just sitting in there and just bending it back. Maybe it will fix the problem, maybe not, but it is his null ray, so of course for robot mode, if you want to have that on there, it just looks really weird, really goofy. But of course you can take that off if you want it to look more like just a normal F-22. Raptor, from the front, looks really cool. I mean, they got the profile of the F-22 down really nice, especially if you flip up the landing gear, and it's even more streamlined. It looks so cool. I will admit there is a little bit of robot mode kibble, like just underneath here, but it is not as bad as my personal favorite Jetfire. So much robot mode kibble underneath an SR-71 shell, but I do love his robot mode so much. Okay, but he's not as bad. So, okay, that's about enough gushing about his vehicle mode. He is very similar, and that's why I never got him the first time around, because I was like, oh, it's just an upscaled version of Dark of the Moon Deluxe class Starscream, which to a point he is, but just think about him, but maybe a little bit better. And here we have Starscream in his robot mode. And I think he's pretty cool indeed. And unfortunately, this is one of the earlier Studio Series, so it does not have any ankle tiltage. Like I said, it is a bit of an upscale of a deluxe class, but I think they did a really good job. It might not have been too much more work to put in the ankle tiltage, but considering the landing gear and all that, I am okay with it as he is right now. Besides, his feet are kind of small, so they don't really need to tilt that much, I don't think. And then, I guess let's take a look at the noggin. I think the Revenge of the Fallen one might be a little bit more detailed on his noggin, but I do love, as much as I don't like the Bayverse movies, I will say I do love the designs. But the head is on a swivel. If it is on a ball joint, it is so small that you cannot do anything, but I'm pretty sure it's a mushroom. Arms can do a full 360. They can go out that far. And then I guess you can do another downward pivot if you so desire. You get bicep rotation. And you get a double bend at the double hinge elbow, but I guess, I don't know if you want to just use one of them. I guess you get about 90-degree bend, but why would you just use one? And then you get wrist rotation on a ball joint. And then no waist rotation, obviously, because of the way he's set up, the way he transforms. But that'd be very hard to do anyway, so I don't fault them for that. Legs can go forward that far, back that far. If you count this butterfly joint, there is, I guess, a little bit of thigh rotation, but not really. Knee, you can get about 90-degree bend there. And then, like I said, no ankle tiltage for this guy. And also, depending on how you have the knee, you might not even really be able to get much bend out of it to begin with. And then, of course, one final thing you can do is just fold his hand up. And then attach. You can either attach it there or attach it right here. Obviously, what you'd want to do is attach it right there, and then you have him with his iconic null ray from the 2007 movie. Although, like I said, on my copy, it is a bit bent out of shape, so it does look a bit weird, but I think it's still cool, especially if I can get it fixed. So that's about it for Studio Series, the 2007 Transformers movie Voyager class Starscream. If you like this review and you'd like to see more, please click that like and subscribe button to see more. And until next time, have a good one, everyone.